Hey guys, we got something very special for you this week. Today, we're going to make our very own bro painting. To make your very own bro painting, you are going to need a paintbrush. Remember, your artist, nice acrylic paint. A curtain rod. And lace curtains. Optional would also be your computer and a printer. So if you use the method with the computer, you're going to want to print the letters, taking up the entire page. I use the Helvetica font because everybody loves Helvetica. Finding a nice clean surface, you're going to want to go and lay your stencil down on the floor. Okay? And then you want to go checking to make sure which part is the top. Lay your lace curtain over top, making sure that it matches up with the B. Okay? So you want to have the top of the curtain in line with the B being right side up, like so. And you want to straighten out any wrinkles that you get, okay? So now you want to go and take your acrylic paint and your paintbrush, and you're going to go and paint within the lines, like so. So you put a little bit of dab of acrylic every couple of inches. And then you take your paintbrush. I went and I dipped it in water a little bit right before this. And then you're going to want to paint. Try and get it within the lines as much as possible. Remember, you really want this to be Helvetica B. And don't worry if you make a mistake. You know, everyone makes this mistake, but really try your best. You don't want to. This is going to be on display for everyone to see. So you really want to make sure that you make it well. And you just paint the lines. I'm going to get a little bit more paint here. There we go. Okay, so now we have R. R is really tricky because we're trying to write bro upside down on the painting, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're going to flip it upside down and flip it this way. And it'll be a little bit difficult to see, but you should be able to see it through the other side of the paper. I don't think you can here. Maybe if you put it up close. And through the curtain, and you'll be able to follow the stencil. But you really want to try and go and put it in reverse. So like this, upside down. Okay? And we're going to go and sneak this in here. And just put it right next to the B. And we're going to do the same thing that we did with the B. So we're going to start off painting the line. Now you might be asking yourself, why would I go and paint the R upside down? And the answer is really simple, actually. It's because what's going to happen, that's a lot of paint. What's going to happen is when the light shines through the bro painting, you'll get bro written correctly on the floor with the shadows. It's quite interesting. But if you don't want to put it upside down, you don't have to. You know, it's your painting just as much as mine. Make sure that everything stays flat so that you can paint it best. Make sure all the lines are straight. Now we go get up. Okay, here's O. Just gonna slide it in. Remember, this is the top, okay? And we just slide it in right on next to the R. Make sure everything is flush. Don't want a crooked bro painting. You have to take yourself seriously. And put on some paint. A couple dabs here and there. By now you should probably have a good amount of paint on your brush, so don't be afraid to use a little bit less paint, and if you need to, put more on. And just paint it in, you know. It's really interesting, you know, some people actually do this for a living. They are professional painters. Very cool. But remember, we really care about our craft, so try and get it matching up to that Helvetica line as much as possible. Well, and there you have it. Now you need to wait for it to dry, and then come back in 15 minutes. Make sure your cat doesn't get to it, and we'll finish up the bro painting. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes, and our bro painting should be dry now. So I have my curtain rod, and I'm going to carefully pick my bro painting up, making sure that I grab the top. And I'm going to feed it in through, I'm going to feed the curtain rod through the bro painting. Slowly. Slowly. And keep going until I go all the way through. Okay? And then I'm going to take the other end of the curtain rod, and I'm going to screw it in the side so the curtain stays on. It's a little tricky. Okay? Okay, so I've screwed the hooks into the wall, and now it's time to hang the bro painting. Okay. Carefully. Now you're going to want to be careful when you go and step on a chair or ladder. It would be best if you had a friend with you, because you want to be safe. During the day, the shadows in the painting will spell bro on the floor as it flickers in the wind. It always makes me wonder how many bros are out there, and if they are thinking the same thing as me, as we float 1,000,000 miles an hour around the sun. And there you have it, your very own bro painting. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and like me on Facebook. And if you go and make your own bro painting, send it to me and I'll feature it on my channel. And I'll post it in the comments too. Until next week, peace!